Hey guys, welcome back to the Fatal Wrath channel. This week's tournament is Nick Casey Jones, which we have had previously back on February 24th. And if you look at the challenges this week, it's also the exact same ones as back on February 24th. So we don't really need a new video. We just have this one that refers you back to an old video that I made back in February. So go watch that one, basically. I'll update everything on my Twitter, so make sure you follow me there. And that will be the new videos, the new updates on streams, everything that's going on. And yeah, because this is a repeat, this is where I'm posting my Twitter yet again. So you can go back to that old video on the 24th and see the tournament run. And see these 4 challenges being talked about again. And in the description, I will post the run-throughs of each one of those challenges. So if you need to see how those are done, that's fine. The one I would probably focus on this week is the Super Shredder, if you don't have Shredder unlocked or you don't have him at 5-star. That would probably be the only one to really get excited for. Everything else here is just the same stuff from back in February that we did already. So do we really need to do it now or make a big video over now? No, we really don't. And we're not really going to. I will mention in the shop though, we still have all these card packs available. Don't do the ones that require the money. Go over here to the greenbacks. And if you have the hacked version like I got, you can just buy these over and over and over again with your unlimited greenbacks, which would honestly be the way to go. Since we already did a video on this, I'm not going to be opening up each one of the greenbacks to get a lot of the card packs. I'm not going to be doing that. You can go back to the card pack video and watch all of that and see what happens there. I'll put that link in the description as well too, and put it at the end card at the end of this video. You can see what happens there if you haven't already had a chance to check that out. And Nick Casey Jones, he is pretty good. From that video in February 24, we are going over his kit to see just how good he is. He's not one of the best, but he's alright. So if you didn't get a chance to fully unlock him or get him to 5 stars from back in February, I guess this is another one of your chances. Ludia is just doing their repeats now. They were doing pretty good throughout the year 2025. If you go back and you look at my previous videos, I've had to make quite a few of them because we just weren't getting repeats. Now all of a sudden, since last week when we had Zek and now Nick Casey Jones, it seems that they're finally getting into their repeat section, thinking that we ain't gonna notice. Well, we noticed, and we noticed quite a bit. So yeah, we're getting back into the repeats of it all. And it's just the same old stuff that we've had before. Nothing different. But anyway, one other thing I want to share with you guys, some promotions on the channel that I always do at the end of those videos. And this is kind of another reason why I've chosen to upload a video for TMNT Legends this week. I am actually going to do a stream this coming Saturday, and it's going to have something brand new at the beginning that nobody has seen before. So if you have not tuned into any of my streams yet, you're going to want to this Saturday to see something brand new. It's something that me and we'll just say a friend has kind of been working on together here, and it's going to look pretty cool. So you're going to want to tune in and check that out. In the meantime, I really wouldn't worry about City at War unless you're trying to fight that level 85 shredder. Live Long and Larp is good if you want the Larp turtles, if you don't have them yet. Other than that, it's just repetitive. Super Shredder is the way to go this week, and allies if you need the platinum gear. Other than that, run your tournament to get your mutagen. Run your tournament to get your platinum shards. But probably don't really need to focus on Casey Jones all that much, because there's better characters out there than him, to say the least. Alright. Other than that, yeah. Tune in this Saturday. We're going to go back to the streams. As far as what I'm streaming, I don't know. Will it be something you're interested in? I don't know. But it's just what I can do for right now. But what I will tell you is the start of it is going to be something brand new and something amazing and something you're not going to want to miss. So tune in on Saturday, check it out, and we'll see you in that stream. And then probably back here for another TMNT Legends video if they do something different. Otherwise, it's probably going to be the same stuff. I don't want to do too much of this, though, because this is kind of what I was saving for 2026. If you see the Zek video from last week, I was kind of doing this as a preview for what 2026 would show. But if we're getting a lot of repeats like this, where I don't have to make another tournament video where I got to do a tournament run, we may have too many of these videos that I'm saving for next year, and then all I can really do next year is just point you guys in the right direction. There wouldn't be a need to just keep on making new videos every single week over something that you already know what's going on. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully next week is not going to be a repeat where we can go back to the way that the videos were and save more videos like this for 2026. We'll see what happens, I guess, alright? Anyways, like the video, share it, comment on it, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and tune in on the weekends for the live streams. And we'll see you there, and then hopefully back here with the brand new tournament character to get back to the way things were. Alright? Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.